And we'll see how this goes. That's not what I want. I want this. There we go. Alright, we should be glorious now. Let's test. Ooh, God, no, it's still really laggy. Like, that is bad lag. It's laggy on my end, but on the stream it looks fine. What are we streaming in now? We should be streaming in 720. If I can get my mouse. Where's my... Helps if you use the mouse that's turned on, Brendan. There we go. Are we in 720, guys? Quality... Yeah, we're in 720. Cool. And if I have to bump it down to 30 frames per second, well, we will, but I think we'll be alright. It's just going to be a little laggy. Not a lot I can do about it. There we go. Let me know how it looks for you guys, and we'll go from there. I need to go onto Twitter and be like, okay, I am finally live now. www.twitch.tv. Okay. There. Only minor technical problems, and then let me throw this in the Astroneer Discord as well, now that it seems to be alright. Cool. Awesome. Great. And that should do it. Let me get back over here so I can see chat. Hi, J-Bos. Hi, Creatine. How you guys doing? Sorry that it's going to just be laggy and not look as good tonight, but I'm streaming from my laptop, which you can probably hear screaming and horror in the background. Yeah. Oh, God. This is so bad. Is VSync on? Aha! VSync's off. Go back, go back, go back. There we go. That should help. Yes. Oh, God, it looks so much better now. Hey, anyways, this is the server's save. God, it's still pretty bad. Why? Why is it so bad? Is this probably something on the monitor? You're bullying again? It's gonna be... Oh, is it not fit to frame? My bad. Hold on, hold on, hold on. I had to change the resolution. I will fix it. Game capture. And we want to transform and fit to screen. There you go. Sorry about that. Should be better. I had to bump it down to 720p, and the game is running in 1080 instead of normal, so yeah, my desktop's having problems. By the way, I want to go test something here. When I first spawned in, I was miles away from the base, and the death noise is different. Like, it played music. I don't know if it's the hat that I have on or what. We'll find out. My PC keeps randomly shutting down. Power supply is bad. New one's on order. Which, let me tell you, you don't want to buy a power supply right about now. Okay, so a minute ago, when I died, as soon as the suffocation started, it started playing music when I died. Like his own little song, but now it's not doing it. Yeah, there it goes. You guys hear that? Is it the helmet? You're getting the slideshow? That would be you, buddy. I haven't dropped a single frame. I am rock solid. Alright, so let's see now. That was the test with that helmet on. I know what buttons to push. The sound is clear. Yeah, I think you just need to reset, man. So now let's take that hat off. And see, or maybe they've just added a new sound when you die. I mean, my game itself is kind of laggy, but it's not slideshow laggy. It's just because my laptop, you know, it's just got a 2060 in it, which isn't really cut out for gaming and streaming at the same time. I'm gonna try to hook up my what's the word I'm looking for? Oh, I'm gonna try to hook up the my Elgato tomorrow and run it into the laptop and let it just do just the stream and keep playing the game from my desktop. And if it shuts down, it shuts down, but at least it won't take me offline. And I'd be like, oh, sorry, the computer shut off again. Let me turn it back on. And, you know, it boots up pretty fast, so we get back in the game in like 30 seconds. So, 122, man. Right now in my office, it's 77 degrees. Whoops. So let's see if that same music plays now. It is. They didn't even have this in the patch notes. Music plays now when you die. Well, audio. I don't know if I call it music. You think it's my PAL suit or my Wanderer suit? I mean, I'll just keep... I don't have anything in my backpack. I'll just die over and over again. Alright, so let's change suits. Let me go old school retro here. Flex a bit. Well, we'll do one at a time. Well, you know, this is how you test what changed. Yeah, we got plenty of lights in this save. I need to go up to Glacio is where I need to be. Because I want to try some things with automation, and this save just happens to have a lot of stuff in it, so... I do have the challenge save on here, and we will go to that. This is the server save, believe it or not. I just downloaded it off the server real quick before the stream, and copied it over to the laptop. I don't have that far to go in the event. I've only got like 80 more points total. Yeah, it's playing that same music again. I restarted the server yesterday when you guys said restart the server. I'm gonna restart it again if you think it needs it. Yeah, there's an event. There's a limited time event. You didn't know? There's an event. Hold on. That's the head thing I was wearing. It I've unlocked 2 of the things so far. It is the Gearhead hat, a VR Vision mask. It's an event. But I'm not on the server, this is just a server save. What does it take to make the thing? 2 resin and 1 ceramic. We should have that here. Oh wow, I haven't been to this base. I was like, why don't I recognize anything? It's Commander Hobo redid everything. I'm like, where is everything? I realized that this is his new setup that I haven't seen yet. Because I couldn't ever get off Glacio. god, where is it? Extra request platform. Yeah, I like this new setup. Let's see, originally everything was more here. So he reoriented it around the base itself. This is my server save, but I'm playing it on my computer. I downloaded it from the server and copied it to my computer. So it's just a normal single player game now. No, there's no way. I don't. The laptop is doing its. You know what? I will give it credit at 720, 60 frames per second. It's not even hot, like to the touch. I can feel a massive amount of heat coming out of the side of it, but it itself is not hot to the touch. And we're not dropping frames now, so I gotta give it credit, man. But I don't want to push it with having multiplayer. So, the event. This, I mean, it's a good computer. It's an i7-8750H, but that rocket came in weird. So the i7 mobile variant, so the lower wattage one, it's got 16 gigs of RAM and it's got an RTX 2060 in it. So, I mean, it's not a bad laptop. You know, it's solid. Some people's desktops don't have that much. So anyways, this first bit of the event right here, you're shipping off, wait for it, compound. And you get rewards here and here. Then, for this part of the event, the big leg, you ship off aluminum. This leg of the event, you ship off aluminum alloy. And then once you get past that, you may notice the Astroneer symbol there. So, how many points in total needed? Well, there it is on the screen. So what is that, 450? But each thing is only a single point. So like each nugget is just a single point. So I still have to send out 29 nuggets of aluminum alloy, which, haha. Is there copper here? Yep. I'm immediately undoing all of Hobo's good work. This I love. You can just turn this on, set to a recipe, and it'll just sit there and make it. I don't know if servers can do events now or not. I don't know. I have no idea. Look at that. It got the aluminum, and now it's just gonna sit here and make aluminum alloy. Dedicated, like the self-hosted servers don't have events. I know that much. I don't know about the Neutrino official servers or not. The lag is so bad. I mean, so it's not lag, it's screen tearing and stuff like that I'm getting. And it's just so painful. I need glass and plastic. Do we have any plastic down here? I don't see any. Oh my god, the lag is terrible. It's because my monitor's 144 hertz. The game, the laptop's on HDMI right now, so it's only 60 hertz. So I'm missing 120 input, 124, no, 84 input cycles. To you guys, that looks really smooth. To me, that is artifacting and ghosting to all hell and back. I really need to like stop this thing eventually, so I can make some plastic. Here, if you change the recipe, it stops. There we go. watch the stream instead, right? Well, I mean, I've got OBS, but it's way over to my left where the laptop is. And it will switch back to aluminum alloy. I will have this plastic. And glass. Just makes it really hard to look at. My monitor is hooked up. I have my 27-inch monitor hooked up to the laptop. That's what I'm saying. I don't have a mini DisplayPort cable, so I don't have any way to use it at 144 hertz. I can only use HDMI. I thought I had a mini DisplayPort cable, but I do not. Is there really no glass? Is there no quartz? Okay. And of course, there's no soil. Is there scrap? Where's the rocket? There's the rocket. And let's get some quartz this way. Yeah, it is hooked up to a bigger monitor. You can't get the automation to really work. I will show you in just a minute some stuff. Well, a few minutes. I want to get this event finished and then I'll show you. I've got a couple things set up already, and I'm going to try to set up a light switch or a light sensing light switch so that it'll turn the lights on at night, off in the morning. I'm pretty sure I have a way to make that work. Gimme. And then smelter. Well, I have one extra carbon I don't need. Okay. Making a mess of Hobo's base, but you know what? This isn't on the server, so he won't ever have to see it. Unless he's watching, then hi Hobo, I'm making a mess of the base. Okay, so what I want to do here is grab this glass and print a canister. There's printers. I don't know where anything is anymore. Oh wait, I need to unlock it. Nope. I do not like that the soil canister and the resource canister are side by side and have the same recipe. I have accidentally made the wrong one of both. I'm gonna go to Glacier right after this and finish it off. Don't worry, I got a plan. I just wanted to start here because I'm here. So, we can drop this here. Feed it one of these aluminum alloy. Oh, whoop, whoop. No, I don't want the whole thing. I don't want the whole thing. Feed it one of the aluminum alloy. Now it's set to aluminum alloy, and now it will just grab the others. Is there a large shuttle here? I thought Hobo said there was a large shuttle here. There is. Is it prepared for takeoff? Pretty much. Is there a hydrazine thruster anywhere? There is, without fuel. I'll get a packager and just repackage this thruster. Actually, it doesn't matter. I'm only going to be here for a few minutes in this save. Alright, cool. This should have all my aluminum alloy now, so I'll take this up to Glacio, grab some more aluminum alloy that's already made. I know I only have 24 aluminum alloy up there, and I didn't want to... I'm only like 40 points away. I just wanted to get it done. So, to Glacio. Oof, big save. Need fuel. Oh, that is a hydrazine thruster. My bad. I thought it was a regular thruster. I apologize, video game. it's so hard to look at. And then that's not gonna work because it doesn't have holograms. Wish it did. I wish you could just shift click the thruster and load it with fuel. It'd make my life easier. Okay, now let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. This will be a test for the old laptop. Doing all of this. Wonder how hot it's running. I'm gonna open up Specky and freak out when it's probably at like 90 degrees. Where's the mouse? Oh, it's on that monitor. Okay, there we go. Do I have Specky on this laptop? Yeah, there it is. I'm probably gonna have a heart attack when I see these numbers. Yeah, my CPU is at 88 degrees, 89 degrees, 91 degrees. Ouch. That's bad. That's very bad. Yeah, the servers are incredibly slow. It's the Trotto, man. They have a slow network connection that's not very fault tolerant, and their servers are shit. I can't wait until they officially partner with somebody other than Nitrado. I'm also for this 2020, and it's just gonna get worse thanks global warming. Every time I see that cloud, I think it's the rover that we lost. It's like rover sized. Where's the base? Hello, base. There it comes. Oof. That was a little bit of lag right there. Nice thing is it should get better once I'm on the other save. I don't want that either. I want the whole damn shuttle. Thought I landed in the right spot, but obviously not. Don't fall, don't fall. Just stay up there. Look, shuttle. I don't like you, you don't like me, but stay up there. Oh my god, it's gonna fall again, it's gonna fall again, it's gonna fall again. Catch it! Oh, catch it, there we go. Okay, now that calamity's over. There we go. So, let's grab this. Where is the aluminum alloy that has already been made? It should be on this one, yeah? Yeah, so I can just grab this. Grab that, put this on there, and it will just start filling itself. I love that. I love that so much. That is so satisfying. It's full. And I have one left. Nice. I don't remember how many points I need to finish the event, but I'm just going to send all this off. Whoops. Oh, that's it. That's 32, so awesome. Now I should get my final bit of the puzzle here, which is a visor. Except it has them unlocked. Is it a visor or a... I thought it was a visor. Oh, I'm dying. Awesome. Come on, video game. Give me my stuff. I forget what it's called. And those are all existing ones. Can't remember what the visor's called. Anybody remember? Oh, there it goes. It's unlocked now. And the visor is dun 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 dun. Metal Gear. Well, that changed my whole hat. Whoa! Let's take that mask off for a second. Whoa! Look at that! That's sick right there, boy. Two gears spinning in opposite directions. Hey, Wolf. Yeah, that's nice. That is nice. Let's test it out on some different suits. You know, let's have a little bit of a fashion show here. Whoa, hi, Bubbles. There it is on Exo. A flight. Bio. Yeah, start retro exotic. Exotic's just a bunch of gears. Tiny gear. So let's stick with old Exo here and then try it out in other colors as well. Okay, so that stays the same. But does... Oh, wrong button, Brendan. Does my hat change? Look over there. Look over there. There you go. I want to see what the hat and the visor, or the mask does now. With the different palettes. So let me scroll down to the mask. There we go, our VR vision. When you look back this way. Look right here. Look at me. Hey. Look at me. You, Astroneer, look at me. You asshat. There we go. Now we can see both of them. So we'll check out the different palettes here. Oh, it does. It updates. Very cool. Whoa. Look at that. That's creepy. Oh, I like it on vintage. That's nice. We're just gonna go through them all. The Wanderer ones are nice too, because the mask is that color. Very cool. I dig it. So let me go back to what I normally wear. Very cool. I think I'll leave the hat on, but that's about it. I like the hat. I kind of dig that. It's just kind of awesome. Hey, Deathman, how's it going? Ah, J Bo's redeemed hydrate. I just went and got some nice fresh cold water right before the stream started. So, let's see. So now it's a care package that I get at 50 points for Astroneer. I don't have any Astroneers, so what we're going to do is take this. I'm kind of doing the event on a server. This is my server save. No, 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 stop it! Stop it! Don't do that! There we go. Oh god, that was bad. Actually, let's get a bunch of Astronium. We're gonna make 3 more of those. There's glass, there it is. I haven't played on this server in weeks. And yeah, I still know where everything is on my base. The canisters to do that? Yeah, but you can easily empty them back out by just switching it. That's all I did. I just switched the slot and it just emptied. Oh man, my controller is plugged in. And I've just got cables everywhere. My headset, my controller. I'm just a big cabled mess here. There. That's a little better. Yeah, there we go. Okay, I'm happy. Yeah, it's not a very expensive recipe. I just don't like that it's the same recipe as the soil canister. Hey, Ryan. Things are going well. Alright, that's 3 of those. We're going to go get some Astronium, and then we're going to switch to doing some automation in a different save. I'll show you guys what I've done so far, and then we'll go from there. So that is set to output, so it won't pick up any resource until I tell it what resource to pick up. Get in. Big save. Oh my god. The frames are killing me. Can I fit through here? Yes. To the core. Wait, I thought this went to the core. Does this not go to the core? I could swear this went to the core. Well, it's about to. Does now! See, it's not using that silo at all. It's using my part of the canister. Nothing's going in there right now because I haven't set it to anything. And it's an outlet anyway. Are we doing a streaming mode yet? Yes, I am streaming from my laptop. Can't you hear it in the background? Having an asthma attack. Good laptop. Is the game way louder than me? I'm sorry. It's, oh, my filters aren't set up. Hold on, let me fix that. Filters, compressor, oh, come on. Why can't I see my microphone here? Come on, OBS. There you go, Yeti. And this. All right, now it should just duck down beneath me. My apologies. So now when I talk, it should get quieter. Yeah. And then when I don't talk, it should get louder. Hopefully. Whoop. Is it better? The audio better? Yes? No? Oh my god, these trees are just in the wrong place. Come out way, you stupid tree. Alright, one more level, and we will be to Astroneer. It is better? Okay. Going slow because gravity's kind of rough. I could also probably do a turn of the game down a little bit. It's a bit louder than I normally have it, I think. Okay, we should be hitting Astroneer any second now. We should also be hitting another cave level in a second now. There it is. And we're on the right level. Let's just find some Astroneer. Whew. Yes, it matters. So the first round, you can only send it compound. Only. The second round, you can send it compound and aluminum. They will both count for 1 point, though. They always just count for 1 point. And then the third round, you can add into that aluminum alloy. It may, the cheaper ones may go down in value. I don't know. I didn't try. I just went with whatever it was asking for. And then the fourth round for your bonus stuff is Astroneer. That's just why we're down here. Okay, I'm still not on the floor of these caves. How is that? Now I am. Is there not Astroneer down here? There should be Astroneer down here. Astroneer, where are you? Never found out how to use a thing you don't know that misplaced cargo is? This one's not misplaced cargo. This event is... There's Astroneer. This event's just resources. There's no cargo. Alright, now that we have some Astroneer. No! Oh god, I thought I'd fallen over the edge. Give me that. You go there. So that's now set to Astroneer, so it will... Well, it was. It should be set to Astroneer. Come here. Don't fall. Don't fall. I said don't fall. And what are you doing? You're falling. There, just switch to Astroneer. There we go. Cool. So that's set to Astroneer. So now when I drill and pick up Astroneer, it will go in there. Shut up, his spine. You can't even hit me from there. And then I'm going to take all these other resources. Oh, strong mouse. All these other resources off of here. Go away. Go away. There we go. He can't hit me from here, man. It's really delayed dropping stuff for some reason. Oh, because I'm accidentally getting the mouse off the screen. That's why. It can't hit me from here. Oh, I just had a brilliant idea. How I can get all three of these big canisters set to Astroneer at one time. Or all four of them. This is going to be cool. I just got to completely empty this thing first. I'm just like taking out the trash here. Just throw it away Titanite, ammonium. It doesn't matter because this is just a copy of the server save that I'm taking advantage of for points. I just want to get a lot of Astroneer here. Okay. So, we now only have Astroneer? No. No, I saw, yeah. Saw some ladder right there. There we go. Okay, so what I do is now expand these three. There are no other resources on the rover currently. So, hit that. There's 6 in here, right? So, turn on enable output. And, well, it only set 2 of them. I thought it would set all 4 of them, but it's fine. Oh, Interstellar Octopus, how you doing? You guys were worried about that his spine. I'm fine. I'm fine. Why is the rover driving uphill by itself? Both times you tried your main save, it bricked your laptop saying not enough video memory? Oh, wow. Yeah, I'm on my laptop right now. So, with Astroneer, you can use it in the event. Once you're done with the event, you've unlocked everything, you can start shipping off Astroneer for points and get care packages. I don't know what's in the care packages. Hopefully they're better than the last care packages we got. I have no brakes. There we go. God. You guys hear it going into the canisters? It sounds so cool. So 2 of them are set for Astroneer. Come on, rover, I'm pointing you down. Go down. Oh my god, why are you being like this? Shibe, what's going on, man? Don't fall off, don't fall off, don't fall off. How you doing, buddy? So all the Astroneer right here. No, don't fall, don't fall. Oh, I'm falling, I'm falling, I'm falling. In very slow motion. Oh, I didn't mean to get out. I wanted to flip it. Yeah, performance on big saves isn't really good, and I'm on my laptop, so it's doubly not good. Shive, thanks for that gifted sub. Teen, enjoy. Hey, Shive, what are you streaming next, by the way? Is it Saturday? Friday? Alright. Normal time, like 7 your time? Alright, we do have a bit of an issue now. Because what just happened is some of that quartz just went in somewhere else. Gonna go in there. Organic, get rid of that. Okay, look, you give me Astroneer. You've got quartz. Which one has Astroneer? You have Astroneer. There, give me your Astroneer. Let's just get these things set properly here. Where'd it go? The other one took it. Alright, here we go. Now I got it. What I'm going to do is feed each of these its own Astroneer to set it what it is. Oh wait, yeah, that won't work. Yeah, I got to take it off. There we go. Disable output. So that these will only gather Astroneer. And everything else will just fill up the rover and eventually fall off. I love how the icon on the side instantly changes. It's so cool. Whoops. 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 Issues. Man, not playing at your monitor's native refresh rate is a pain in the ass. Well, yeah, you know, you do that. There you go. What are these things you're seeing? These are the new... This is part of automation. These are the resource canisters. They will intelligently hold 32 of a single resource. There's also one that holds 400, which is kind of nuts. And I'll show you guys, once I get some more Astroneer, I'll show you guys my automation setup that I've got going in another save. Oh, gross. Don't you mean, oh, awesome? Yes, resources are finally manageable now. Okay, Glacio's just kind of stingy with the Astroneer, man. Like, come on, Glacio. All I want to do is see what my next care package is. Okay, there's a pillar, so there should be some Astroneer nearby. But is there? No. You can't put hydrazine in the canister? I would have thought you would have been able to. Interesting. I know you can't put gases in there. Strontium anywhere? Nope. Well, this may not be the planet to do this on. Maybe I want to go back to Silva, where Strontium is a little easier to get. Because Glacio's just being, I don't know, stingy with it. I haven't seen it that one bit. I know it's normally up high, but still. Whoa. Yeah, I can do refined resources, and it can do composite resources, which is why I assumed it would be able to do hydrazine. I just assumed it would. That is sad, though, that it can't. Oh my god, rover. No, gases cannot. Gases do not go in. Wait, where's my road? I guess I don't have a road anymore, so, well, there's my road right there. I mean, not any more OP than 400 of anything else. Ooh, whoop. Having a car crash. My laptop does not respond as quickly to stuff as well as the desktop does. Oh. Who knew? Playing on a lesser machine would impact your performance. My god, you know? I do need rover insurance. This is like nightmares. Again, part of it's because I'm not like at my native refresh rate. I can't push 144 hertz over HDMI. I don't, let me see if I can change my monitor to 60. Like if it's just a setting I can choose. Let me see here. Bear with me. I don't know where it would be. It's been forever since I've changed any monitor settings. That's picture. No, so it's not there. Nope, not there. Not there. Not there. Oh, it says it's at 60. Wow, okay. Never mind, it is at 60. Okay. I did turn VSync on, right? So that's what it's acting like VSync isn't on. It's on. You always crash like 3 layers? Really? Could you guys hear the laptop in the background? The fan just going like berserk. I'm not buying anything for now. I mean, Steam summer sale, dude. What little money I have. Plus, I just had to buy some new computer parts. Because my desktop's injured. You can't hear the laptop fan? Yeah. Not a lot I can do about it. It's that or let the laptop thermal throttle, and I'd rather not have that happen. I mean, I can understand why hydrazine wouldn't go in since it's, you know, more than one uses per canister. And how would it, like, if you tried to put in a half-empty canister, how would it manage that? So I guess I can see why hydrazine wouldn't be a thing you can put in. I bet that'd be, man, that'd be one hell of a way to cheese the system, though, wouldn't it? Just dump in. Just a ton of it. Am I almost out? Yeah, I'm almost out. Freedom! Oh, I'm running over. I'm running over a thing. Okay, yeah, there's a thing there. Wait, there's nothing there, but there really is something there. Whoops. All right, so to facilitate this transfer, we're gonna put you over there. Just, you know what, Shuttle? Why are you being such a pain in the ass tonight? Go over there. Okay, we're gonna do this. We're gonna take all 4 of these. I just want to see what I get for sending off Astroneer. Like if it's still a single point or what. But I don't want to send it 4 times, so I'm just going to combine all these. So we will put you in output, you in output, and you in output, and then they will all go to that one back there. We have to take turns. Oh, that's so cute. So empty, 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 empty. So I've got 10. I really only have 10 out of all that. So do I only get 10 points? Yep. Wow. Even Astroneer is only single points. Wonder if I take off if the rocket will find me with the over 9,000 mass. There's some cool stuff, man. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. There is cool stuff in here. Which one are you in love with? Oh. Yeah, that one's pretty cool. I don't know. I think this stuff's too expensive. I like that it has its own music. I also like the nod blameless in the Discord. It's not an admin, he's a moderator. It's like his user icon. It's pretty cool. Alright, Ryan, take care, buddy. Yep, point at it, helpful. And that should stay attached to that when I take off. Oof. Alright, where's the easiest to get Astroneer? Probably Silva, huh? Yeah, it's just a little too pricey. And until they lower... Oh, by the way, did you guys notice they updated the cursor? It now has a little black outline around it. Ooh. So you can always see it against dark back or light backgrounds. That's an odd angle to come into orbit, but whatever. You noticed it immediately. The event only took me about an hour and a half, though, total playtime. I just want to see what my care packages are, damn it. Oh, this rover layout is not bueno. Alright, fine. Do this. We'll just take 2. Can I please have one? Thank you. Alright. Yeah, well, you know, refunding the game's a bit extreme. Well, I mean, here's my take on it. Yes, cosmetics are optional. Yes. But to say they're not part of the gameplay is not being truthful. Cosmetics are very much part of gameplay. I don't know where the ramp down is anymore. Cosmetics are a huge part of the game, especially when you make them a thing you unlock and that people, you know, have like, ooh, I've got this thing and it's exclusive and it's cool and, you know, all that stuff. Why is there a ramp here? What did the Bobo do? What has he done? Oh, this is my ramp down. No, it's not. What is going on? Somebody created a second ramp down. Where's my ramp? The one I can fit a rover down. You know what? Screw it. My ramp down is now here. But yeah, cosmetics are very much a part of the gameplay, and they impact your enjoyment of it. You know, I don't have the rock, paper, scissors emote, so if one of my friends joins my game and wants to play rock, paper, scissors, I can't. That's gameplay. If one of my friends wants to do the chest bump emote, I can't, because I don't have it. That's gameplay. I can't be like, oh, hey, look at my cool new suit. That is gameplay. I am all for Systemera selling cosmetics. 100% behind it. Their prices are just too high. And I think what it's going to lead to is people actually spending less money. Because if they would have been half of what they were, I could have aspired to saying, you know, that's $70, $80 over the course of a few months. I can try to get it all. 170, I'm like, I'm gonna buy one thing. So now instead of me spending $70, I might spend 10. Because I don't see. You bought some bath salts, the good kind of bath salts. I don't think they're good value, therefore I'm not inclined to pay for them. Oh, the good shit. Oh yeah. That'll make you nice and crazy, won't it? But you're not in Florida, so they can't be Florida Man on bath salts. Those are always the best stories. So that's where I think their pricing is gonna bite them in the ass, is that people aren't gonna, you know, aspire to get as much, because it's close to $200. It's 173 something, so you would have to spend 175 to get everything in the store. And remember, they're gonna keep adding stuff. Well, and even on YouTube, people are complaining, like, man, go to my videos on it, and I don't even have the most views, and yet, you know, a video with 100 comments, I guarantee you 45 of them Are people like, this is too expensive? So, you know, that's where I think it's going to be a problem. It's also, you know, people are starting to realize that it looks like maybe, not naming names, but a few streamers slash YouTubers were just given some qubits. Some of this, not all, but some of the same people that had early access to it. And people are kind of mad about that. I mean, it's a good promotional thing for Systemair to do that, to be like, you know, to be able to show them off, but people are angry that they're like, wow, we can't. Yeah. People are picking up on that. And what's worse is at least one of them didn't disclose that they were given that, and that's a violation of the FTC laws. If you don't disclose that you were given something when you're reviewing something, even if it doesn't impact your review, you have to disclose that stuff. Federal Trade Commission says so. It's law. Law. Truth in advertising laws. Look it up. Oh, that bag fiasco. I do remember the bag fiasco. So the streamers got like a good one and the rest of them were like crap. What if you're not in the USA? I don't know. Well, that was a little bit of Astroneer. I want a lot of Astroneer. Let's go down, so I can get a good view of everything. See, it's more open here on Silva in the cave system, so it'll be easier to see it. But hammocks are good. You know, they're important. I've never had anybody other than really shitty mobile games ever offer me anything for free in exchange for doing a video, so I've never had to disclose anything. And those shitty little mobile games are desperate, man. They're just like, we'd love for you to play our game. We watched your video, insert link to one of my random videos here. And we think your audience would love our game. That clearly has nothing to do with the video that we just quoted. We will give it to you for free, and for everybody who downloads it, we'll give you 10 cents. You can make thousands of dollars because you get lots of views. And like the video that they link to has like 12 views in its lifetime history. They are desperate, mobile game developers are. And that's weekly. I get those weekly, and it always cracks me up. Alright, Astroneer. I'm not going to do this much longer because I'm getting kind of tired of it. Why are there... Oh, these are the resources I just threw to the ground. Like, why are there resources all over the ground? It's because you threw them on the ground, idiot. Astroneer, where are you? Is nope. There's oh, that's a whole lot. Okay, now let's not touch the purple thing. Don't touch the purple thing. Oh, I can't get that steep. I'm gonna miss it all. I can get over there though. That must be the worst ramp I've ever. Wow, that was okay. That was good. That was a lot. Listen to him go, boy. Oh, God. Don't fall. Don't fall. I know it's a bad ramp, but don't fall. Everybody in chat's like, fall, 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 fall. But despite the fact I disagree with their pricing and think that it's going to erode a lot of the ill will they have with their, or goodwill that they have with their community and create ill will, I still love Systemera. I still trust them to do the right thing. And among game developers, I gotta say that they are one of the better ones out there when it comes to hearing their... Okay, I'm not even pointing in an up direction anymore. From hearing from their community, taking that feedback to heart. And in the end, getting it right, even if they mess it up the first time. So hopefully we'll see things cheaper later. I don't think they have a way to change the prices of what we have. Oh my god, why did I just get out? Why did I get back in? Get back in. I don't see how they could change the prices that are currently up. Because if they did, then they would create even more ill will for people who had already paid full price for it. And I don't know if they've got the ability to track who paid full price and refund qubits and all that. So yeah, they're all great with the community, man. They're all good. And I still believe in them. And how they interact with the community and how they take community feedback is one of the things that keeps me playing Astroneer. It is all the more reason not to. Yes, I agree. I would rather just have a dollar price on it. Honestly. Mark is great. Mark is really good, yeah. I like Mark a lot. I remember the first support ticket that he responded to of mine. And it was when he had just gotten hired, so their backlog of tickets was like 6-7 weeks. And I had just given up playing on the save that in question. I was just like, whatever, it's fine, I don't care, I was gonna make a new save. And he responded, he's like, you know, it looks like your drivers are out of date. Why don't we start with trying to update your video drivers? I'm like, hey Mark, appreciate your reply. Just let you know, you can go ahead and close this ticket. I don't play this save anymore if you guys want to use it to investigate. Like, by the way, you might want to notice the date on that ticket. I have had 2 or 3 video driver updates since then. And his response back's like, yeah, I guess I should have thought, maybe somebody that sent it a ticket might have had that. Yeah, I did the posture check. Sorry, I just didn't mention it. I did sit up straight for a good 10 seconds. And his response was just funny. And then it was like right around the time that I had blown up the mountain. And he's like, keep blowing up mountains, dude. I'm like, holy crap, I've got a reputation inside of Systemera as the guy that blows up mountains. Alright, I've got 2 canisters full. How many points did I need? 50? So that's 64 that I have, so I can send this off one time. I'll get a few more though, just to shits and giggles it. Yeah, I did. I am a bit salty, and I'm trying not to be over the fact that a lot of people got early access to this release, and I didn't. I mean, I recorded and edited my video as quickly as I could, and it still went up 10 hours after everybody else that had early access to the update. So of course, you know, I can't hope to get good views on that, because everybody's already seen what they want to know. You know, and so it put me at a disadvantage, which means it cost me money. And if I was still somebody who was only getting 10 views per video, I'd say, oh well, no wonder they didn't give me early access, but I'm not. You know, I've got one video that's 10 days old, it's sitting at 22,000 views. Yeah, they always favor the bigger ones, but the thing is, some of the channels that got early access to it aren't any bigger and getting any more views than mine. That's the part that really irritated me. I will always have you guys. I might take Gina's advice. She told me, she's like, you know what? Email Joe. She's like, I don't know that he really pays attention to channel growth. She's like, email him, point out, you know, how much your channel's grown in the past 6 months. Show him your Astroneer numbers. And it's huge, dude. I've had 300,000 Astroneer views this year, which that's not insignificant. She's like, show him your, oh, I don't have any soil. She's like, show him your numbers and let him know, you know, people got early access and you'd like to get in on it too, and see what he says. I mean, the worst he can do is say no. Or the worst he can do is not respond, which Joe never responds to any of my messages. Never, ever, ever. I don't know why, he just doesn't. I'm not gonna be able to drill that by hand. That's rock hard. I don't know what I was thinking. All right, well, I've got 2 silos full. Let's go back to the surface. It is a lot of eyeballs. You're right. And I'm very grateful for it. The Astroneer community has been wonderful to me, man. Absolutely wonderful. And I'm involved in the larger Astroneer community, you know, and will be, regardless of what System Era does or does not do, you know, to help me in the future. Because it's a good, there's a lot of good people in the community. There's some toxic ones, like any gaming community, but not as many as you normally run into. Oh, I can't wait to be on a smaller save. This laptop's just not working nicely with a big save. There we go. I only have to suffer through this for a few days. My new parts will be here first part of the week. One day you'll be the toxist. I doubt that. You haven't seen some of the people in the Astroneer Discord, have you? There's some really... The server's running way worse than you left. That's saying something, that my laptop can outperform, because this is the same save that's on the server. I just copied it. You've never seen me when Glacio runs your runs? Oh, I know, right? I have seen you when Glacio runs your runs. Once. You just might bail on it? I know the patch notes go on Reddit now. Oh yeah, if my video would have been live, oh hello. If my video would have been live at 2 o'clock like everybody else's, it'd probably have 5,000-6,000 views. Like easy, if not 10,000. Because all you have to do is go look and see who was searching for what at what time of day yesterday, and just see it was sitting there. Because I'm getting that search engine optimization down really well. Like I can pretty much predict what people are going to be searching for, which is one of the reasons why my Astroneer videos have really taken off. I get it, taken off. Game about space. Oh, sorry. It's pretty bad, I know. Whoa, okay, the rover's gonna keep going backwards for a minute. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Thank you. You, go away. I don't need you anymore. You go to there. And then you, there. God damn it. I should hydrate for that. It was pretty bad. So what'd you think about Shive successfully hacking his way into Astroneer Academy for his 2nd time? That's compound. Why is it not letting me put in? Oh, it's because I'm clicking the wrong thing. It's still not letting me put anything there. Why can't I click those? Thanks, Interstellar. And it's gonna sound really arrogant, but I know my quality's better. Because I watch everybody else's and I make sure I do a better job. Like, I mean, if you guys watched me edit my video, I live streamed me editing my video last night since it was so late. I'm like, I may as well just live stream the damn thing. I worked my ass off on my videos. How's that only 38? That should be 40. Are these only counting? Let's see. Ah, it does. Okay, so it does not give you points once you've graduated to the next one. I'm glad people enjoyed the stream of me editing a video last night. I keep saying I'm going to do it more often, and then I always forget. It's kind of fun. Dude, Astroneer Academy is... It kicks my ass. Serious. Oh my god, every week, dude. By the time Tuesday night rolls around, I'm just like, I just want to go to bed for a month. Because, oh my gosh. And this week, I don't even have any resources to look stuff up. I've just got to figure it all out on my own for automation. Twitch is equal part quality and luck. The best way to do anything on Twitch is what I've done. Find a community for a smaller game, get established in that community, and then branch out from there. So you guys think I do all this stuff randomly. I did pick a game I love, though. That's the problem, or the mistake a lot of Twitch streamers make, is they don't stream what they love. Why do I keep doing that? Oh my god, I still don't have enough to get a freaking care package. Oh no, I think it would be, I would watch SDK edit the wiki. Oh yeah, I would watch that. How is that only... I just sent off 64. How is that less than 50 points? You used to finish every game you played regardless? Yeah, nah, I bail on games. How is that less than... Do I have any Astroneer in this save? Let's go find out. Here's that just amazing how. Fuck that game. Ooh, now I hear the laptop. Ooh. I'm sorry, laptop. You just gotta get 2 more hours. The thing is, like, it's cool to the touch. It's just that's why it's cool to the touch. That freaking fan is like working some overtime right now. I'm gonna move it off the giant mouse pad, see if we can get more air underneath it. Yeah, I had a bit of an issue when I first started the event too. Things weren't unlocking for me. That's why the video last night didn't have any footage of the mask. Haha! We have Astroneer. It's only gonna take me 3. Oh, guys, where is it? Where's my switch? I had all these. I had my horns automated, but I don't know how to do my switch. Oh well. I need you to empty. Here, spit all your stuff out. Spit it out. Oh, hi. Okay, but fuck that game. Oh shit. Do I have any more Astroneer over here? I may have. Nope. Couldn't be helped. Definitely not. No more Astroneer over here. So hopefully this will get me here. I don't know, man. If I had to take somebody's opinion, I think I'd take Wars any day. I have watched War get mad at many video games. War's one of my favorite streamers, if you guys didn't know that. Him and Cardo, which is so funny because they're two totally different. Like, Cardo's all like, everybody chill, everybody's friends and love, and War's like, fuck you, video game, fuck you, fuck that, fuck him, you know? And it's beautiful. And I love them both for being exactly who they are. That was my War impression. Did I nail it? That's why I have... Dude, like, everybody in my server gets notified when you go live. If they've signed up for it. Alright, cool. Now I finally am gonna find out what the first care package is. It better be good. Those are always people that are spam botting, man. Let's be friends. They're always just spam botting just to get people to come watch their channel. Just report them for spam. Never watched him again because of the gold suit. That's what made Joe was like, oh, he's got the gold suit on. But Joe's like, I'm digging it. I'm digging it. It's like, oh, a diamond, some aluminum alloy, some graphene, some silicone, some titanium, and some iron is the first care package. And apparently, they just get better and better and better. But now that I found out what the first care package is, I want to go to my actual stave. Maybe. There we go. This is where I've actually done some automation. I'll show you guys what I've got set up. Yeah, those guys, if you look, like, they've always only got like 4 videos, and it's always the same 4 videos on every channel that does that. Can I be out, please? Thank you. Okay, so first of all, I have a hybrid rover. When all the batteries die, the battery sensor turns on that generator, and that generator stays on, though every time I load the save, system error, take note, every time I load the save, it's always attached to the rover again instead of the generator, so it doesn't work properly. So I just have to reconnect it. And then it will keep running until all the batteries are recharged. That's simple. That's easy mode, right? Totally simple. My second thing I set up, Interstellar has something similar, if I saw right. If there is no solar or no wind, which right now there's wind, but that's about to die. And what's going to happen is you'll see... There you go. He just turned on these 4 generators, right? So, he also turned on this auto arm right here, because that auto arm grabs carbon from this side, moves it to that side to stock that side, so those generators always have fuel. So you're like, okay, well, that means these guys are going to run out. No. Why is it very yellow all of a sudden? Oh, my freaking laptop has the blue light protector thing turned on. Hold on. Where is that? I'll finish explaining this once I get rid of this horrid yellow tint. Ah, shit. Where is it? It's under display. Yeah, turn that off. There we go. Okay, so the second half is when this gets completely empty, this storage sensor will turn on that arm, which will start grabbing carbon from the smelter. It'll turn on this arm, which will grab organic from the centrifuge. And so it'll move that over to the smelter. He'll move it over to that. That guy will steal it, like he's doing right now, to restock his. And you try to branch on that rover to see if it makes a difference. That's a good idea, actually. But you can see what's happening right now is I'm out of soil. But that's not a big deal, because I have extra soil. Why do capture cars cost your left leg? Because coronavirus has made everything expensive. I had to buy a new power supply today. Like, it's like $150 power supply normal time, when we're not on the most evil timeline. I paid $300 for it. Well, I put it on a credit card. I gotta get my desktop back up and working. So as soon as this last organic or last carbon is gone, we will see this all fire up all on its own. And it will stay running until this side is completely full. Yeah, but that's supply and demand. We're already in a glut on webcams are still out of stock. Yep, I cannot find a webcam. Except for people selling used ones for like $400. But I had to get a new motherboard and a new power supply because my computer got hit by lightning, even though it's on a surge protector. It fried half my power supply and took out 2 of my RAM slots. Thankfully, that's all. Or at least that I know of right now. I'm hoping it didn't impact the video card in any way. Because that 2080 would be really expensive to replace. Yeah, like, that soil canister probably lasts me a good 2 or 3 hours of gameplay. And since I was in the middle of going to do other stuff, I keep hoping that this last one will get taken. Why didn't it kick on? That's empty. Did this break? This all should have turned on. It's been working. Mode full or empty. Okay, so let's just test it again. So we'll take one, and then we'll do that, and now it's empty. That should have turned it on. This was working this afternoon. Ah, it is broken. Okay, look, the one going, the branch off of here. Whoops, what did I just do? Oh, I used the wrong keyboard, that's what I just did. Hold on, guys, I used the wrong mouse, too. There we go. Now I can see chat again. Let's put that mouse way over there. There we go. This branch that was connected to the soil centrifuge isn't on anymore. Why does it... Oh, I keep using the wrong goddamn keyboard. Alright. Laptop. This is going to be hard because it's way over here to my left. And this is just easier with a mouse and keyboard than it is with the controller. Nope, that missed. I don't like that it keeps breaking every time I reload the save. Will you go on the soil centrifuge, please? I want you right there on the display panel because it looks cool. There. So now it should function. Should. So, there we go. Are you connected? Oh, wait. Ah, you're not connected to the storage anymore either. You're just kind of floating in the air. Got to get this done right, or else it'll bother me that it doesn't look right. Wrong again, Brandon. Still the wrong keyboard. There we go. So now that that's connected to there, I take that off. There we go. Now it's better. It was just, it got broken between the saves. So yeah, this will now keep making organic until this is full, which of course means it'll automatically all get smelted. I have to stand away because that arm likes to give me its organic. Like if I'm anywhere near it, like it just starts putting organic on my backpack. It's like, here you go, friend. Look at that. And I don't worry about the fact that it's not continuously letting the soil centrifuge run, because the smelter can't run any faster anyway. So why not just let it sit here and do this, you know? And that arm will just sit there and wait. Now that the soil centrifuge is cleared, it can do its next cycle. And it'll just keep repeating like that all on its own. I thought about doing only when it's about to run, and I had it set up that way originally, but I kept running out of carbon and kept being out of power. Which, if I didn't have any power, none of this could run. So it kept going into a fail state. So that's why I switched it half to storage, half to power based. And it works. So watch, if I walk over here, he'll be like, here. He's like, here, that's organic. I love it. All right, so what I want to do now is I want to light up this base. I don't know if I have enough tungsten. Probably, and I may have too many auto arms as well, and maybe that's why I kept running out of power. And like they just weren't getting it smelted quick enough to get the generator resupplied, and then I was out of power. So I just figured I'd go this way. That way I'm guaranteed to always have 2 generators on, but usually all 4, because like if you look, this guy's not stealing anymore because all his storage is full. And yeah, he does put some on the bottom of that other side, whatever. It's just all too close together. He's just asleep. Plus he's asleep because there's power. So he doesn't need to be doing anything. So he got turned off because there's solar and wind. Because he's on the other circuit. The other 2 arms are on the storage-based circuit. So I figured just let it run every few days to restock. And then it's just stocked, and I don't have to have this run as often, thus not taking up as much power. And I like it. So I want to test a theory. I can take this apart now because we're done with the event. I'll stow all that over there for now. So, have I researched floodlights? I'm so used to the old layout of the catalog, I don't know where anything is. Where the fuck are floodlights? Where are floodlights? There they are. Yes, I've researched them. Jesus. I'm hoping this works. Need a bit of resin. Just a little bit. Thought I already made some of this stuff. I guess not. I do have an auto extractor made, but I'm not in the late game enough yet to have enough power for it, so it's just sitting in a box. You had to use extenders for your power sensor to work, though? Well, okay, so, yeah, I had that same problem with the infinite on-off loop. So what I did is I used extenders to connect these 2 to the base. So, like, these are only going in right there, and then they loop back around on each other. So that if either one of them's powered, they both show up as powered. And then here's my power sensor coming off of those 2. So they're isolated, so power can't flow into them from anywhere. I had that same problem where it was just off on, off on, off on, off on, off on, non-stop. I'm just like a beacon right now. I just spin in circles and be a lighthouse. That was my impression of a lighthouse. If you couldn't tell, it's pretty bad. You go there. Yeah, sure, you can all just swap places. Let's play the hokey pokey. I want to test it with some lighthouses have foghorns. In the movies they do. That creepy movie, The Lighthouse. Oh my god. Alright, so this is just going to be proof of concept here with one. A lot of lighthouses have foghorns. Oh, yep, backpack full, I know. Okay, so here's my thought. First of all, we're going to take all of these off my backpack because they're blinding me. We'll have one light up there. And then I need a battery and a solar panel. The battery is all that's required to charge or to turn on a light, because they don't actually consume power. They just have to have a power source. So what I'm thinking is, now if I make a power sensor, zinc and copper. Oh god, I don't have any copper. Like none. Uh-oh. I traded it all in the event. Ruh-roh. I do have a scrap. Will that give me a malachite just so I can get this going? Hope so. Yeah, cool. That's all I need is one. Is there really no copper left in any of this? Wow. I burned through some. Did you still have aluminum alloy in you? One. So when's your praise chat command coming? I don't know. One of these days. Yep. One of these was full of copper earlier. I don't remember which one. Hurry up and come back. I need my copper. There it comes. Okay, so... And of course now the sun's coming up, so... Alright, so zinc and copper. Make a power sensor. Awesome. And attach this power sensor to the solar panel. Oh, of course. Alright then. Oh, that's right. It has to be like that. Shit. Oh, this might not work then. It's always going to detect power from the battery. How can I make this work? There has to be a way to do this. Oh, like this. You just don't connect this to the light pole. You just put this on the ground all on its own. It is just a sensor now. So now, do I still get a plug though? Okay, so I have to have that off too. Okay. So this will have to be on its own little storage that doesn't have anything on it. So then we make the light the trigger. So I want it to be off right now. Your stream just died? It looks like just you, buddy. I am streaming just fine, man. But now we have to wait till nighttime to see if this works. Because what I'm thinking is, if I could get this up in the air, so I could like just do a power pole with just these two guys on them, and not any lights on it, all linked together so they're all getting power off the one battery. And then if I have that sitting up on top, it'll actually look like an electrical cable running between them. In fact, I could probably plug that in back there because it will still trigger the light that's attached to the storage, I believe. And make it look even more believable that it's a power cable that would be running between them all. Pretty sure that will still toggle that light off and on because it's attached to the storage. Where's the sun? How much longer do we have to wait? Quite a while. Wait, no, we can just test this right now. Done. It works. It's a solar sensor. So lights will go on at night when that stops getting power and go back off in the daytime. Is it particularly useful? No, but it's cool. And then I could just string a bunch of these together. So let's make another one of those. I test a lot of stuff in creative. I kind of figured this would work, so I just kind of did it. This one is so basic, I was just like, yeah, that will work. So I'm gonna need some extenders. Do I have any? I need to go get copper. I hooked up this extra trailer thinking that I was gonna go take the auto extractor somewhere before I realized, oh yeah. You know what, let's do what you suggested earlier and make a branch. So we'll target like right here on the rover. Oh, I hit the wrong freaking keyboard again. There, and then connect it to that. And we'll see if on reload that doesn't work better. It doesn't look as good because it's not just running in a nice straight line. Yeah, I wish we could do right angles with auto armies as well. That would make life so much simpler. All right, so we're just, again, proof of concept, we're just gonna put it here. Oh, I didn't make my... Oh yeah, I did. Oh no, I still did one of those. I made two of those. Whoops. What am I trying to make here? That. Actually, that light should be turning on here in just a second because of the power. Yep, there it goes. Second that solar panel stopped getting sun, the light turned on. So then this one, if it's connected, will be triggered too or not? No, that one will always be on. Because we're not cutting the power. So let's test the light pole theory then to see if they kind of look like light poles. With a power cable running between them. Get them roughly lined up here. So now I need to grab that. Grab this. Get that in there again. I'm gonna line up. Use the right keyboard this time. Come on, right where you were. That's good. This one's backwards. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, what did I just do? No, undo, undo. Undo that one. I don't want that one. I don't want that one! I'll still do RTGs, just because I need RTGs for the auto extractor. Man, it's 8 units of power, man. It's an awful lot. So then this one goes there. So this one should be on right now. It's not plugged in. And then when the sun comes up, it should turn off. Let's see if I can get that to go a little bit nicer here. That works. So yeah, it kind of just looks like the lines you see going through. Yeah, but that's only daytime. What if I want to put one down in the cave? Which I do. So now at daylight, both those lights should turn off. And then ideally, the solar panel will be up on its own individual light pole so that it's a little higher up and sees the sun a little sooner and later as well. Like just here on its own. Medium generators, I guess. It's not. I don't know. It just seems overkill when I can just place one RTG or two RTGs instead of 4 medium generators. It's just me though. It doesn't sound like a solution I'd be happy with. Let's put that there, and then we can move this. And then we can put the if I don't plug this in, this should work. Oh no, it has to go like that. Okay. So we'll put the solar panel there. And we'll put this on the back side here. If it'll go on the back side. Go right there. Okay, it broke my connections, but that's okay. I can fix the connections. So, to there. And to there. So I might even want to do like the other power pole and put like a medium solar on top of it. But those should both now turn off when that gets sun, which should happen here in just a second. Because the sun's about to come up. It's up nice and high, so the sun will not have to get too far over the horizon before that solar panel should get activated. Though it is pointing down, so it might take it a minute. So basically I just turned it, yep. Oh, I only turned one of them off. Why is that? Why didn't you turn that one off too? Are you not connected properly? Why did you not turn off? They should have both went off. Yeah, it's definitely connected to the storage. Yeah, it's definitely on the storage. Whoops. I knew that would happen. I don't know why I thought I could do that. That works, I guess. I don't really like that it's crooked. I want them to be perfect. So now, when the sun goes down, they should come back on. Only the one's still working. I know why only one's working. I know what's wrong. I know what's wrong. Okay, so let's get rid of this. This is just a segment pin. It's not a target pin. Yeah. Yep. It's just a branch. So what I need to do is like attach this. I can't see what I'm doing. light up here. And then branch off of it. Okay. Yep, that's what I did wrong. It's not a target pin. Yeah, I think you realized it at the same time I did, didn't you? Oh, but then I can't branch off of that one. I don't want two cables running in the same direction. That would look kind of silly. Doesn't look as good like that. I guess what I could do is like, instead of having this on the outside, have it in the middle. Alright, see you, Interstellar. And then, like, if you could infinitely run some in a different direction, as long as you as long as you have that the one that changes. I'll turn you off. And then power gained or lost. That should have just now turned that on. Oh, the solar panel doesn't see anything. Alright, yeah, let's move that there. Move that there. There we go. Yeah, it works better that way. So yeah, this should really be in the middle so that I can just run. And even then, I'm still going to wind up with 3 would be the maximum I could do and not have duplicate lines. That's okay. I'm willing to waste resources. If it does something cool, I'm more than willing. Plus, this frees up my light placement. I don't have to worry about this cable being able to connect to an existing platform anywhere. So now we'll pretend it's sundown, lights, or sun up, sundown, even though I know the sun's up right now. So we can reverse it, turn them off, and when the sun actually goes down, boom, automated lights. So, yep. And then sun comes back up. There you go, back off. Sun goes down. Perfect. So that's that proof of concept tested. Now I just kind of want to play the game. So that I can start getting into some more advanced stuff. Because so far that's all I've really thought of. Like, once I get a bigger base, I'll think about how to automate creation of a lot of stuff. I just haven't gotten there yet. I do like how there's a power cable running between those, though. Like, what you normally think of seeing running between 2 light poles. It makes me kind of happy. So I guess I would have to... Like, what's the maximum distance these two can connect to each other? Whoops. I broke it. Will that reach there? No, it's right about there. So I was already at pretty much the max. Ah, wrong keyboard again. If you want just a single line from the source center. Yeah, I could. Like, I'm thinking put this one in the middle. And then having a line run out either direction. I wish that these could act as branches too. Like, I wish I could then branch off of a target pin instead of just a segment pin. Hey Donkey, this is actually my same save. This is my challenge save. Absolutely, Wolf. Go for it, man. By all means. You are more than welcome. Oh, look, I actually got them to go in right this time, too. So they're like... Well, that one's a little off-center, but... That one's pretty much dead on. So then let's see if I can move this without breaking it. So that would be more of the look I would be going for. And then I could run like another set of lights off in that direction somewhere. and have another dead pole in the middle. Quit. Yeah, I dig it. I really do dig it. What's with the laptop? My desktop is having issues. So I'm streaming from my laptop tonight. It's doing fine. It's just loud. You can hear it in the background. Well, okay, my laptop is way over here to my left. Like, way over here. It's not even in my peripheral vision. And my desktop keyboard that I'm used to working with is still right here in front of me because I've got my laptop hooked up to my main monitor. And then I've got you guys coming through my desktop on my secondary monitor where I'm watching chat. So yes, Donkey, this just proves you could probably stream just fine from your laptop. Granted, I'm only at 720 instead of 1080 like I normally do, but it's doing fine. When I had it in 1080, it was skipping frames. So I ended the stream, went to 720, and now it's flawless, just loud. If I had changed my noise gate, you probably wouldn't even hear the laptop. And it's not a loud fan. Like you're not hearing the fan, you're hearing the air, is what you're hearing. So it's not bad at all. So what do I want to do now? I don't know. I guess, oh wait, did I have more? Oh, I do have more copper. Well then. Let's do a thing here.
I'd gladly watch a minute of that.
Thank you for following
time.
Coal Mines. Appreciate that and welcome. Glad to have you. Disable output. Enable output. So that will now... Oh, that only had one in it. Well, okay then. I got one out of that whole ordeal. Why aren't you working? Oh, there you go. You hold copper now. I got one out of that whole ordeal. Alright, so good. The lights should be on, and now when the sun comes up, they should turn back off. Because it's power gained or power lost. I didn't even notice them come on. So that means they came on at just the right time, at dusk, when there was still a little bit of light. God, the sun's about to come back up. This whole time, I didn't even realize it was nighttime. So let's just stand here and test it. Yeah, I can't win on the keyboard struggle because of where it is. I mean, it's within arm's reach. I can use it over here, but since it's not even in my peripheral vision, it's tough to remember that it's over there. Alright, sun's going to come up in just a second. As soon as that solar panel detects it, these lights should turn off. I wish I could still put the solar panel on top of that when there's a pin in play in use. That would make my life easy. Maybe the solution is more keyboards. Maybe I've got an old keyboard somewhere that the spacebar doesn't work. Because I do half of Astroneer with mouse keyboard, half with oh, I can't see the sun because of its angle. Now it can. There we go. Lights are off. Hey May, how are you? The update's alright. There are some bugs here and there, but for the most part, it's pretty good. We're playing around with automated lights right now that turn off and on based upon daylight. So they come on at sunrise, go off at sunset. And it's all based off of what that small solar gets. That's what's actually supplying power to them, is that light. That's why this middle one's not turned on. I'm so happy that this works. So I guess I should just go ahead and put it in place somewhere on my base now that I know it works. Where do I need light? It'll break it to move it, but that's okay. Let's do some light over here by the printers. Move all this stuff so I can actually do something here. Gina, what's up? I'm a bug. Am I? Am I a bug? Well, we just found out the maximum distance of those. So we want this. Oh, I know. Like, this is just a simple thing with automated lights. You know what? I wouldn't even have to have the battery. I could just plug these into the base. The battery's pointless. These can just be plugged in. Because they're being controlled by... The power sensor isn't running off of that pole. It's running off of that solar panel. Sweet. I'm not a bug. I'm not a bug. So my mom calls her dog, my little bug. How's my little bug? Looks like a little bug, like a cockroach on a squish. Sorry. I'm not going to start griping about the dog again. Alright, cool. And then this is my control pole. The control pole that does not get plugged into anything. I am a child. I am very much a child. This one's not facing the same way as the other two. What's going on here? Okay, the arrow's in the back. So they're just facing the same way as the other two. Ah, it's this one that's backwards. Yeah, that's the problem. And it needs to be backwards so that the solar panel can work. It does do a bit of contorting. Well, you know what? Instead of using this, let's just take the whole thing apart for a minute. Instead of using this light pole, let's use the other one. It's gonna be kind of a waste. Did I not just grab a ceramic? Oh, I grabbed... Okay. I can't wait to see what you come up with, Shibe. I'm sure it will be impressive. Somewhere there's a fourth. There it is, right there. I was looking at it. So then because the sun's up, I want these off currently. And then we'll use this one because this will have the solar panel up higher in the air. Yeah? So that should be better. There you go. And then where's my power sensor? I can put it up there as well. No, I want it on the front still. Because what I'll do is put my pin right in the middle of this. Oh, I almost hit the wrong keyboard. And then, oh, I can't quite see. I can see that one though. So you go... Oh, close enough. I'll fix you in a minute. And then... Okay, cool, the lights just turned on. Not quite done setting it up, but the lights just turned on the way it's supposed to. And then you... Go on that one. Can you get in the middle, please? Please, please, please. Okay, good. You're pretty much where I want you. It's this other one it's not where I want it to go. So let's fix this one. And there we go. Cool. And like I said, I like that actually looks like power lines. Rude Goldberg machine. You're going to make an automated machine that just insults you? Sweet. And then they'll just turn off at night. And what I could do is then just run this straight across. I don't know how far it'll go though, like how far it reaches. Let's find out. Well, come on. How far can you go? That far. So I guess I'd have to have a couple different ones. A machine that turns life. Rude gold brick. Exactly. Yeah, Shine, just set your machine up opposite. It would be a rude gold brick machine. Oh, I dig that so much, guys. I can't tell you how happy that makes me that. I mean, I know it's simple, but that's the type of thing I've always wanted to have, is smart lights in Astroneer. Because it's 25th century. Here I am in the 21st century. I have smart lights that turn themselves off and on at night. Okay, so to recap, my summary of automation is unlocking everything in the event. By the way, did you guys know that there's a new sound when you die? Has anybody heard it when you suffocate? If not, I would gladly demonstrate it. It like plays a little tune when you die. I don't know if it's a tune. It's kind of like a haunting noise. It's kind of scary. Well, automation can't pick up tier 2 items, so you're SOL, buddy. The marbles are safe. Yet, I'm sure they will eventually add a tier 2 arm. Alright, so we're going to go out here into the field. Oh, and actually, we're just going to go casually suffocate. And I'll bump up the volume here. So you guys can hear this a little better. The game's going to be a lot louder for a little bit here. I'll even go in here and change this volume. And now we wait to suffocate. It's really cool. I mean, it's just a nice little effect to go along with the death sound. It starts when you start suffocating, not at your oxygen warning. So I'll turn it so you can see where it happens. So he starts breathing heavier. Like normal. But listen. Oh, is it not going to do it this time? Oh, it's not doing it now. Earlier it did a whole different thing. It did like a whole different audio earlier. Like I died like 3 or 4 times just to hear it over and over again. Teen was here when we did it, and it was totally different. All right, let's change what's different. I didn't have the visor unlocked at that point. I doubt it has anything to do with the visor. Almost the whole day, that's what he lying to you, thanks. Don't make me get the clip of it from earlier. Go away. Rude Glorious. Can you clip something from that long ago in the stream? I don't even know. It was very cool. How far back can I clip? Apparently I can't clip from the dashboard, okay. Yeah, it's not gonna do it. It's just a heartbeat sound now. God damn it. That makes me sad, Panda. Yeah, I can't go back. It's not gonna do it. It's just a heartbeat sound. Oops. Sorry. That was That makes me. That's my laptop playing the stream. Brandon never changes. Oh, no, I'm sad. Throne of Lies, etc. So I thought it had something to do with the really cool hat I was wearing, because it's all like, it was all metallic sounding. I don't know, it was just really cool. When the VOD goes up, those of you who are subscribers get it, and I'll clip it and be like, what's this? And no, I still haven't bought anything from the store. Teen was here. Teen vouches for me. And Interstellar was here. Well, okay, that doesn't count. And who else was here at that point? I don't remember. Can we even trust Teen? I don't know. After the great rover hiding incident, I'm not sure. God, I was hoping it was, so, you know what? I'm going back to that save that it happened in. Let's see if it was the save. Maybe this save's bugged. I'm determined to hear it now. Last hour and 12 minutes. Watch the stream mysteriously die. Yeah, well, you know what? Even if I only have one viewer, damn it, I'll have been right. I'll have been vindicated. The truth will come out one way or another. I don't know what that voice just was. Ooh, big save. Takes a while to load. This is my local copy of the server save. Like, we shouldn't even see my death icon near the base. Oh, the lag. Oh. Laptop doesn't like big save. Wait. There should be a death icon. Well, I've reloaded the game. I don't think death icons are persistent, are they? Alright, let's go commit dead. Can I get off of oxygen, please? Thank you. This is the save it happened in. Oh, this hurts me. I'm getting like 2 frames, and more than that, but it's bad. Like, this is visually hard to look at. It's so laggy. There's the random green beacon in the middle of a field that I still don't know why it's there. I don't think I'll make it. No, I'm just not gonna do it on this again. I am disappointed. Oh, wait. I don't know how well you guys could hear it, but there was like a little bit of extra sound in the background. And that was it. It just wasn't as loud this time. Alright, we're gonna make it to the green beacon. We're gonna make it to the green beacon. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. You got this, me. Well, I think this is a really big canyon between me and the green beacon. I hate you, Shive. If you're killing marbles. I hate you. Come on, jump over. Whoa, I didn't make it. It's okay, I'll live. There we go. May, this is part of the limited time event. It's not doing it this time. Yeah, it is. It's just not as loud as it was. There's like this little metallic, like, gear grinding sound which makes me think it's tied to the limited time event because, well, I had that visor on. Where'd it go? So this is the visor. You can see it better on, there's a limited time event going with this update. You can see the visor better on other suits, honestly. Especially on Bubbles. Bubbles is rather apparent. But you get the suit, you get the hat, and you get a mask. But the mask, sadly, hides the visor. Like, completely. It's like, what's the point of having the... Why, you can't even see the visor anymore. I don't think... Let's see if it matters what suit I wear. Okay, so you can see it behind the others. Bubbles looks like he's watching a 3D movie. He truly looks like he's doing VR because he's just staring up in the air. Huh? But yeah, there's a limited time event going. You ship off resources. I've already completed it. But you ship off 100 ammonium, 100 or not ammonium, sorry, compound, 150 aluminum, and then 100 aluminum alloy. And then after that, for your care packages, what we're looking at now, you ship off Astronium. So Astronium actually has a use. Oh well, back to the challenge saves. I've been made a liar. Damn video game. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too, because like I said, it's kind of like a metallic, like, metal plate scratching against metal plate type sound. So I'm wondering, since it's called, you know, Metal Gear, and it's got a big gear as a hat and all that, if maybe that's not somehow tied into it. I don't like the VR mask. Not a fan. I know, I should be better at dying. There we go. There were no new emotes added, were there? Nope, just ones you pay too much money for. I want this one. And I want this one. And I want that one. And I want that one. And I want that one. $19. To which I say, go fuck yourself. I'm not paying $19 for 5 emotes. I don't know where I'm going. What do I need to do next? I need to go activate another planet. Because this is the save that I'm on, is the you can't leave a planet till it's activated thing. I don't have canister. I don't have soil. I should also clean up my mess. Well, I guess I could send off this Astronium and see what I get for it. I think it's just 1 point per. You do get back some nice rewards, though. Like, I built, even though I have not been to Glacio yet, I was able to build Thumper, because it gives you steel. Ooh. Why is it broken? Why are you so broken? It's just broken. Where put sound foam? What? What? Are you talking about those little squares of echo canceling foam? Depends on your layout. So see, I got some tungsten carbide out of the rewards that came back. It just really depends on your layout, Shive. Like what you have where. Like if you're right up against a wall, like if you're talking at a wall, you want some right there, like a strip on that wall, and then another bunch. Like you're like in a little alcove, aren't you? I mean, I don't know. I've not seen like actually in your room, but that's kind of what it looks like from your stream. Why are you not going on there? Go on the thing. Go on the. Thank you. I guess I can put this aluminum alloy in this robotic arm. I don't know what to do with this guy now that I'm done with him. I don't know how useful I am right now. So I guess I'll just send him to live with the auto extractor that I don't have enough power for right now. This is my automation junkyard. I'm just gonna tidy up a bit here. Thud. Oh, those make such a satisfying noise. You'd probably want some just on the wall right in front of you, and then if the sound's still echoing a little bit, there probably is a Reddit thread that does that, honestly. So you have copper in you. So we can put you roughly where copper was supposed to go. Those are gonna look so cool, just sitting a bunch of them on a storage. You can tell which one is input and which one's output. The one where the arm is facing is your input and the other one's output. So green is input, blue is output. I don't know if they change sounds when they're full. Let's go fill some up. Find out. Let's get some laterite. I think I know where there's some. Let's test all. And my rover's a hybrid now. Oh, it didn't fix it. Okay, so the suggestion you had, sadly, Wolf, didn't work. Whoa, that was a weird glitch. It doesn't remember that the pin was attached, or that the target was attached to the generator. I have to move it every time I reload this save. And if I don't, it doesn't turn the generator on properly. It'll turn it on, but it'll only recharge the rover, not those batteries. So I have to change it every time I load the save. So you guys will hear the generator kick on automatically here in just a second. Once the batteries die, there it goes. And now it will run until all of, I just realized I didn't lower the volume back down. It'll run until all the batteries are recharged. And then it'll turn itself back off. Or not, it did earlier. Why? That's weird. Earlier it ran until all the batteries were fully charged. Well, make a liar out of me. That's twice now, video game. You're just ruining my credibility left and right. System error messed with my game for publicly saying that they are charging too much. I could. That would be pretty. I mean, well, how would you get him to turn back on when you're in a cave, though? Oh, this is the only problem with my hybrid. When you're drilling and you suddenly lose power, it can do weird things. See, now it's staying on. Oh, it turned off again. That's odd. How do I like this setup when I'm not using an RTG. That sound is so good. That's such a satisfying sound. By the way, did you guys notice that they made the ring on the soil canister a much brighter green? I'll eventually have RTGs on my rover. I just haven't been to Aatrox yet to have helium. Where might a gang attack be at 1400? Sir, you will want to head to the giant skyscraper downtown that's under construction. He's asking me GTA questions. And an Astroneer live stream. GG, Don. GG. I sent you the link to that map. Yeah, I'll put the RTG where the generator is. But yeah, I like this setup too. It's nice. It gives me a lot more light. The only thing is I don't have light behind me, and I kind of like, whoop, yep, see, there we go. That's the issue with a hybrid when I'm drilling. Oh, there's some laterite. Is it just kind of lurches because it kills the drill and paver, and they don't automatically turn back on. Whoa. Nice. I was hoping to bring the auto extractor down here and get a bunch of laterite, but then I realized I didn't have enough power. Whoop, 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 whoop. A lot of the colors have just been made more vibrant and a lot more light. They also added the red light to indicate that the output is not currently on, and put the hologram to indicate input is on. Just nice little touches like that that are good details that just make it better. It makes it so much clearer what it's doing. Just visually instead of having to read the tooltip. Like I have to fiddle with mine every time I finish up. Well, now if I'm going to be using these new silos when I go out resource collecting, I won't have a place to put lights anyway. The only thing about using the new canister for resource collecting is you have to have some other storage on the rover, because you can hear it can't quite keep up with how fast I'm collecting. Like you'll see some of those jump over to the rover storage temporarily. Only when I'm in a really deep pocket of it though. I don't know why the generator's not staying on to recharge all the other batteries. Previously it was. Maybe I need to take it apart and put it all back together. Actually, I bet I do. I bet anything, it's not attached to the rover anymore. It's just attached to the rover battery. So it's ignoring the other batteries. I betcha, betcha, betcha. What if I put it there? Let's see if that'll work. Hey, Dusty Garlic, what's going on, man? Automation's good. Whoa. Let's see if it charges all of them now, or if it just charges the main one. It's supposed to charge them all, and it was working. There it goes. Now it's doing what it's supposed to. Yeah, it's not supposed to shut off till every battery on the thing is recharged. Nice.
I gladly watch a minute of that.
Thanks for the follow.
Every time.
I appreciate that, man. Also, I appreciate the comments you've been leaving on YouTube. How's it going tonight? Oh, hello. There, see, it can't quite keep up. And it winds up throwing stuff on the ground still. It's not as fast as the drill and paver are. If I had more storage on here, this wouldn't be happening, but... Whoops. Oh, it's full. Never mind. It's completely full, so... Awesome. So let's do this real quick. And then we're going to do this real quick. Get in there. Get up there and get the thing. Thank you. And I saw another laterite one back this way somewhere. I don't remember where. Wasn't that far. Where was that? Where was that? Where was that? I could swear it was like right here. Huh? Was I imagining things? I know I saw another one. So I was like, I need to open that because I have laterite. Oh well. I guess I'm imagining things. Whatever. So those two are already open. Whatever. Okay, let's go figure out what we're gonna take to... Where should we go next? I can trade for resources because I have a shredder. So that's not as big of an issue as gases are. Should I really do Aatrox next? So I can get... Well, no, because I'm going to need argon to make steel to make RTGs. I don't know which way out is. Ruh-roh. I guess it's this way. Find out. Yeah, there we go. This is out. Okay, we're good. Or is it? Oh, God. Yeah, this is the way out. Okay. We're alright. We're alright. That's right. Brandon just got lost in a cave that has a road leading him out. You wouldn't expect anything else, though, would you? So yeah, where should I go next? For those of you who haven't been here for this particular challenge before, I've set myself a challenge that once I land on a new planet, I cannot leave that planet until it's fully activated. All 6 gateway chambers. Excuse me, why aren't you working? Hello? There it goes. Well, all 6 gateway chambers and the gateway engine have to be activated before I can leave the planet. So once I'm there for a while. You know, I'm not gonna be going anywhere. Do I have the capability to make a large shuttle without? Yeah, because I can make titanium alloy, because that's just titanium and graphene and nitrogen, right? Let's double check that. Yeah, so I can get some scraps. Maybe that's what I should do, is go on a scrap run. Get myself a lot of scrap so I can trade for a lot of titanium and other stuff that I'll need on good old Aatrox. And then go. So let's drop this stuff off. And I should probably just go ahead and smelt this. Yeah. So we'll do this. We'll do this. Are you empty? You're empty. Cool. You're gonna go here. And these two will just now swap contents, basically. I got a mess here. I need to clean up. hear one of my auto arms in the distance working. Oh, you're on. There you go. My bad. That one, the reason that shut off is that one was set to output, not input. So let's refuel the rover, because it's now going to also be powering... Oops. Oh yeah, I have research. It's also going to be powering a shredder now, too. So it's going to be really getting... Oh, I love that. Just put something in the research chamber and it just goes. That alone makes the update great. Why do I have 2 batteries? Why am I carrying an extra battery? Oh yeah, I was using one for the light pole and realized I didn't need it. Okay. So refuel the rover. I love this system. This is my backup generator system. For those of you just joining. Oh, quit giving me organic every time I walk by, you sneaky bugger. And so, my solar and my wind are on extenders to connect to the base, so it can only flow outward into the base and power the base. This is connected to those two, and it loops back around, so if either one of them's powered, it's powered. You should put an auto arm and a research chamber next to a ductlet that has a research sample on it, so when they regrow, automatically research, like, what are those worth in there? Like 15, 1600? It's not a bad idea. So anyways, when there's no power from wind or solar both, this will trigger the 4 generators and this auto arm. This auto arm's job is to steal carbon and move it over there. And the reason that's his job is because this storage sensor is attached to here, so that it's when it's empty, this auto arm, the soil centrifuge, and the smelter all get turned on. And then once this storage is full, all that shuts down. Like, no matter where it is in the mid-cycle, it just shuts down. Though you do have to be careful, because this sneaky guy likes to put his organic on anything that goes by, because of that, this space. I can't point and show you, but the blue circle, if you get in that blue circle, you're getting an organic from him. And it's nice because this way, this stuff's not drawing power all the time, and neither is this auto arm. He only works when there's no power. So even though there's an empty spot right there in front of him, he's not going to turn on. And this keeps this, as long as I keep soil in it, my 4 backup generators are perpetually fueled. An automatic RTG factory, right? I wonder if it'd be possible to even have, like, RTGs automatically slot on, like, still packaged, have a robot arm pick them up, move them onto a nearby storage, and then use a button activator that when that storage gets full, well, no, that wouldn't work because then they wouldn't be able to open because they'd be occupying the empty spots. There would have to be a way that it could sense like a state change, and then that button pusher would activate. No, it still wouldn't work because you can't hook it up to the RTG until it's made. I was thinking the button pusher could activate the, you know, press Y or F to unpack. That's not going to work. I'm waiting for the sun to go down so you can see my lights turn on automatically and then this whole thing kick in. Oh, this isn't straight again. This was perfectly all at 90 degrees. There we go. So no sun, no wind. Generators kick in. That arm begins to steal until his storage is full. So he's basically a thief. This whole system over here is trying to fill this one, but he keeps taking it and putting it there. When I kind of dig just watching the whole thing work. And right now, that one's not doing anything because there's nowhere. Yeah, it's waiting for the smelter to clear. I love the noises that the robotic arms make, though. They're so good. That little boink when they pick it up, and then boink when the other noise when it puts it down. It's so good. So generators turned off because there's wind. They'll turn right back on again as soon as the wind stops. And then the soil centrifuge should kick in again here. Maybe that might get full before those two get used. At which point the whole thing will just turn off. Yeah, there it goes. Soil centrifuge kicks in because it now has empty storage. And it will start making some more. But this is almost full. Well, no, it's still got 6 more. I hope so, Dusty, because the stuff you can do with it, like, see those lights are on now? I didn't have to do a thing. They're just tied to the solar panel that's on top of them and that power sensor right there. And they trigger the lights to turn on at night, turn off at day. Ah, it's so good. I can't wait to start playing with the logic gates once we get those. That is gonna be... It's gonna be mind-blowing, honestly. I never refueled the rover because we were going to go on a scrap run. So let's get some empty medium storages that are just laying around. Can I reach that one? No. Any more over here? Yeah. And we'll go on a scrap run, trade for some titanium. I can fit more over there. Is there another empty one over here? Yeah. And I don't... Oh, I'm like, why is this here? It's here because of the shredder. Well, I've got some extra aluminum here. Okay. I don't know what I'm going to do with that, but for now it can live right there. This is almost done. And it's just been smelting laterite and filling up the aluminum one all on its own. Alright, scrap run. Logic gates, yes. In July... We're getting AND gates, NOT gates. Well, so far they've said NOT gate, but I can't imagine they'd make a NOT gate and not give us AND gates, OR gates, NOR gates, all that. So we can set up like true logic systems. And that goes there. That's a pretty long distance that can span. Alright. So I can't shred that rover. Wait, which direction am I going? I am going to go west. So that when I come back, I go east. But yeah, if you're familiar with logic gates at all, it sounds like that's like... If you saw the dev stream last week, they showed off a light sequence. My guess is that was done using the logic gates that are coming. Logic gates are pretty easy once you start messing with them. They just seem... They're a little difficult to get your head wrapped around at first. But they get pretty easy once you've started messing with them. You're basically oh god. Wow, power is going to be a definite issue here. That was like... It instantly killed that, so I'm gonna have to watch how much carbon I have. So I'll try not to use the drill and all that very often. Ooh, battery. Gina, how did we miss this? I mean, I don't need the solar, but I'll take that battery. My base doesn't have quite enough batteries. You took damage on the server by getting rammed by a rover? Who else is on the server with you right now? Oh my god, Human Resource Machine is a fabulous game. And yeah, it will teach you about logic gates. I completely forgot that those are in there. It is such a good game. It's got such a good sense of humor. And a really great graphical style. No one, you got ran by a rover and there's nobody else on the server. So you hit yourself with, uh-oh. My sensor's not working. Oh, can it not pull the organic from, or the carbon from this one? I guess not. I didn't realize that was a thing. I thought they could share storages. Yeah, it does. It like introduces you gently to all the different concepts and it gets more and more advanced. Yeah, Human Resource Machine could. So, I really thought that it shared resources among all the platforms or all the trailers in a rover train. Am I imagining that that is how it worked? It's been a while since I've used a rover train. I could have swore that was a thing. That generator hasn't even caught up with me once. Like, it's just perpetually dead. I haven't gotten 7 billion humans. I'd like to. I'd like to get it and try it out. I saw Nerd Cube play it. It looked a lot of fun. We're never gonna get this battery fully recharged, are we? Wait, is this direction I just came from? I don't know. I wish I had some dynamite. Oop, hello. Oops. No, I want to hit that one drill. Whoa! That was loud and made me jump. All those trees popping at the same time. That's an audio bug. They shouldn't amplify each other like that. That was a bit much. Oh, look at the wind turbine helping. We're actually charging batteries. Yeah, I wish I had dynamite. So, whoops, blow that thing over there up. You got this rover. There you go. How did I get so far from going east-west? Alright, Dusty, take care, man. Thanks for hanging out. Hope to see you again soon. Thanks again for the follow. You go there. And there you go. We'll hang out long enough to do these two. Well, the generator turned off again. Odd. Anyway. So... Is that going to fill it? Okay, cool. So now, hopefully the scrap goes up. Even though the generator couldn't pull carbon, hopefully the scrap goes to the front. Thought it was supposed to work that way anyway. Hi, Gateway. It's like I'm a happy gateway singing the gateway song. Oh, look at that stuff behind me. Let's go ahead and shred that. So I want to see if the nugget goes. Oh, now the generator kicked in again. Oh well. Yeah, I can't go very far because I'm burning through my fuel really quick because of this shredder. Most unfortunate. Because what? Titanium's 3 for 3 scrap, 1 titanium? Something like that. Maybe it's 2 to 1. I'm pretty sure it's 3 to 1. You take so long. I need big chungus. So I put all the things in at one time. I don't have an iPhone or iPad, but thank you. I have an Android tablet and phone. I appreciate that though. And you go there. That bounced. Is that new? Do things bounce? Or is it just because of the way it landed? It bounced a little bit. That's cool. But if ever anybody needs my email address, it's not secret. It's just vaingloriousgaming@gmail.com. It's like right on my YouTube page. There you go. Gmail? What? Couldn't get the Yahoo address? Oh god, freaking Yahoo. Every 2 scrap for 1. Thank you. Appreciate that, Wolf. I don't have my Patreon set up for just single time payments. I'm sorry. Wonder if it's in the Steam sale. Let me look and see if it's in the Steam sale. Oh, that's the wrong mouse. That's the laptop mouse, Brendan. Store. Because it usually goes on sale on the Steam sale start of the day. 7 billion humans. Oh yeah, it's like $7.50. It's like dirt cheap. No free money for me, I know. Well, like, Patreon... Okay, so the reason I don't have it turned on... I did have it set up for single-time payments, but they now assume that a single-time payment is for goods or services, and people have to pay sales tax on those. And that would have also meant that just my monthly patrons would have had to pay sales tax too. So they, I had to turn off my one-time payment option to be able to say, no, nobody is getting anything in return for being, you know, their name is on the outro screens, and, you know, I tweet at them, and they get access to a chat room on my Discord. You know, there's no monetary value. So Yeah, that's why I don't have the single time payments on. Because I think it's stupid that people have to pay sales tax for supporting. I get if you're buying something from somebody to Patreon, that's fine. Alright, Shive, I can't wait to see the video, man. Yeah, we're gonna have to head back soon. I've already gone through half of my carbon. What I'll do is head towards the North Pole, so I know exactly how to get back to my base from the North Pole. Like, exactly, like... It's the first time I've ever been able to go to a gateway and be like, there is the path. I know exactly where to go now. And it's all because I found a horn early in the game. And that horn left a lasting impression on me. North, that way. So we'll be going around this mountain when we come. And batteries are dying. Honestly, I'm not all that far from the base. I didn't go very far. Yep, generator shut off before charging all the batteries again. I am disappointed. Oh, never mind, there's base. We don't have to go to the North Pole. Look at me being somewhat not lost. I guess I did kind of just go in a big left-hand circle, didn't I? Kinda. So where are we gonna go next? What makes more sense? Glacio or Aatrox? Aatrox really is only gonna give me helium. Glacio, however, can give me argon, titanite, and hematite without having to trade for it. I don't know. I don't know what my next move is here, guys. What do you guys think? What we should do? Settle down over there. Yay, the windmill collection's not complete. Battery collection getting really close. What's the gate need for each one? I know Aatrox is 30. Glacio is 26. I think, or is it 24 and 28? It's a lot. The core of Glacio is diamond, and the core of Aatrox is hydrogen. So I'm fine on those. I can make those already. In fact, I think I have diamond laying around here somewhere. There we go. We should be back up. We should be golden out. Yes, we good? Yeah, I don't know. OBS just disconnected my laptop for a second. Could be because, you know, The laptop is not really ideal for streaming. I mean, it's a good laptop. Don't get me wrong. It's a gaming laptop, but gaming and streaming and running 2 monitors at once, I am asking it to do an awful lot. I mean, it's got an i7, 8th gen i7 in it. 16 gigs of RAM and a RTX 2060. And it's not even the Max Q version, it's just a 2060. So it's like, it's not shabby, but not the best either for streaming. That 2060 is putting an awful lot of work off onto the CPU right now. Sure, Brandon, blame your video card. Glacio? Yeah, I'm kind of thinking Glacio. Did you just give me... Aw, thank you. I wanted those anyway. Give me another one. Can I have another one? Can I have another one? Thank you. They're so generous. Just little givers. They're also little takers. Somebody posted a short clip on the Astroneer Discord of them driving up to where the robot arm was. It didn't have a filter, and it yanked the generator off their tractor. Just grabbed it. It's like, mine, mine, mine. I thought that was adorable. Surely somewhere I have some more empty. Yeah. There we go. Ooh, listen to the protest. It says I'm at a pretty good bit rate, so we should be all right. I will type that out too. Yeah, Twitch says I'm connected right where I should be. Hey, except I can't type. Let me check my stats over here. Yeah, Twitch and OBS are both saying we're solid. I don't know. It could be the laptop is just starting to have a stroke after 4 hours of this. Can't wait to get the new parts. Got blurry for a second? Wonder if Twitch is having issues and that's what caused me to disconnect. My internet's fine. Like, I was able to keep chatting with you guys while it was disconnected, so my internet's good. Bonk bonk. No, that's not what I meant to do. What am I? I thought I had. Oh yeah, I see why I'm thinking I have more empty space than I really do. Because I'm not paying attention. Cool. All right, send that again, and that's all I get. No, I get. Yeah, that's all I get. Oh, I hear a robot arm going. They're so cute. Why didn't you? There, take that. Sun must. Yep, sun just came up. Lights turned off. God, that's awesome. Sorry, it just blows my mind every time it works. It's just the stuff it just works the way it should. I think when I go, I'll take a lot of these batteries with me. We're making a large shuttle, by the way, if you couldn't tell. I can't make a hydrazine thruster yet, because I don't have. Wait, do I have any steel from the event left over? Ooh, maybe, I don't know. I might have used them both. I used them both. Because it gave me steel as a gift. I bet it would give me more if I kept sending it stuff. You just go there for now. I don't know where you're going to eventually live. Yeah, that That was happening to me the other day, but since this update, they seem fine. Like, they would just, like, stutter all over the place. They seem fine for me now. I have more Astroneer. Is this enough to get me to my next goal? I don't know. We're gonna find out. Not even close. Plus, it's still broken. I'm worried that I'm not really gonna get points. Well, I'm not gonna get points anymore because I've already. Oh, yeah, I could get 8 points, but I'm worried that it's not gonna count towards the thing since it's so broken. Yeah, it is a weird bug. What happened to this thing? System error fix. So I'm nowhere near my next care package. I have to send 50 of them. 50 Astronium. Oh well. Nah, that's a problem for future, Brendan. So we'll make a shuttle. And what else should we try to make? Yeah, I can make a new one. Titanium alloy. I could do that and have a really good strong drill. That's half my bytes. That won't really do me any good. I'd rather have small batteries. Don't need that yet. Oh wow, that's just 2 resident 2 iron. That's back to being what it was. That's still at 4 iron. Or no, this is what used to be 2 resident 2 iron. And that, okay. Interesting. That's a good recipe change. I don't need a landing pad. Yeah, I just need to make a shuttle. Shuttle and some graphene and so let's focus on the graphene. Turn all of this into hydrazine, I guess. And look at this. I can just do this and walk away and it'll just keep making hydrazine. So good. So good, so good. All by its little lonesome. It will just keep making it. Look at that. Hey, Rifles Ready. Is there a way to trigger the power sensor when current output drops below so you go into the red zone? I haven't figured that out yet if there is. And how you doing, Rifles? I think I said riffles, but I realize now it's rifles. That sounded stupid. Because like here, I've got a power sensor over here. You have power gained or lost, power gained, power lost. You know what? There is a way to do it. Yes, there is. So what you'd want to do is set this to power gained or lost, just like this. But instead of having it plugged directly in, put an extender between the two. You can see I have the extenders here going to my research chamber, and the reason being is that way research won't take power from the rest of the base. So if I'm making less power than I'm using out there, the research chambers won't run. So if you run an extender in the out direction from a platform, then make it power gained or power lost. Power lost, you could trigger some things on, and then when you have more than enough power again, it could turn off what you would want. So yeah, you would totally be able to make it to the red zone. Like, see, I could change this right now so the generators kick in when I don't have enough power. And that'd be totally easy. But that's not based on my entire base. It's based off of just these two platforms. So it wouldn't really give me an accurate reading of my whole base. But you could do just a power sensor just running in. It's just got to run in the out direction. So I would put an extender like where this is and then connect it that direction. What do you get for sending off 50 Astroneer? I don't know because I haven't done it yet. You do get some pretty cool care packages, though. I've gotten steel and researchables and all kinds of good stuff like that. Dragon Logic, thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate that, and welcome. No, that's not where that goes. There you go. Oh yeah, I was making graphene. So that I can make... Actually, I don't need more graphene than that. I'm gonna need... So we need a bunch of titanium alloy.
I'd gladly watch a minute of that. Every time.
Right, but it would be power loss completely. Here, let me show you. Okay, so... God, what's an easy way to demonstrate? Hey, I know. Let's just, Let's jump out to the main menu real quick. I can show you all this real quick. I think we can set up a test example pretty fast. No, I didn't mean to do a tutorial. Damn it. Did I hit tutorial? I meant to hit creative mode. Did I really hit tutorial? Oh, okay. Oh, because I've never actually launched a new game on here. That's why I did that. I understand. All right, let's set this up. Let's test this. So... a research chamber uses 2 units per second. Am I right on that? Can somebody back me up on that? Yeah, I get what you're trying to use it for. Oh, hi. Yeah, I kind of figured you wanted to use it for something like that. So, okay, press all the wrong buttons there, Brendan. Let's just flatten out a little spot here. So this all sits nice and flat. So, yes, anyone? Research chambers use 2 units per second? I think that's going to be an easy way to demonstrate here. Alright, so... what we're going to do is set up 4 research chambers. But only give it enough power for 2. I'm in creative mode. Oh, thanks for putting those frontwards. Thanks, game. We're only gonna give it enough power for 2 of them. Chill out. So we're gonna do like 1 RTG should power 2 just fine. I don't know where anything is anymore. Like, at all. So that should be able to power 2 of these easy. No, over here. Over. Oh my god. There you go. Get. Thank you. Okay, so this should set us at dead even, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, okay, so right now we are producing as much as we're consuming. So we're at net 0 on that. So let's set up our generator real quick. And let's give the generator a little platform to live on. Alright, now I need some extenders, which are still in this catalog. They moved here. So I want to run an extender out of this. Put that there, and then I need a power sensor that goes like that, and then it just needs to be there. This doesn't need to be connected. Oh wait, yeah it does. It needs to be connected to this way, otherwise it won't do anything. It's there. So let's get this thing some carbon here. Want that off for now. Okay, so now what we want to do is say, oh, this is hooked up backwards. My bad. Nope, dang it, I did it again. There we go. So now what we want to do is say when this thing power gained or lost, we'll turn this thing on, the generator. So, right now it's already at 0 though. So, how can I simulate this a little bit better? It's already at the 0. Didn't think about this part. If it's at 0. Oh yeah, I know how we can do it. I know how. I got it. Okay, so find all my stuff again. The only thing is I don't think it's gonna turn on. No, other way around. I don't think it's gonna turn on when we're at net. Only when you're at 0. So I don't know if there's a way to do it when it's just in the red. So I'm now making 8 units of power, so I need to add a couple more. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know the way to do it when it's just in red. If you're at good equilibrium, I don't think it'll work. Okay, so that one, when I turn it on, actually when I turn on the 4th one, it should kick the generator in. So put this one in here. This one in here. No, go in there. Go in there. There you go. And you go right there. So this is still going to be surplus power. But this one should take us to basically the equilibrium where we're consuming as much as we're using, which is going to kill that power. And that's Yeah, it did. So, but because it runs back in there, it's in a fail state. Didn't think about that either. Okay, there's gotta be a way to do this without using extenders here. Oh, there is. There totally is. Oh, we just put this over here. Oh, but no, it's still gonna do it. Yeah, it's still gonna do it. I really thought this would work. It's a nice effect, but basically what's happening is because we're getting it right back to having just enough power, it's turning on again. So I don't know if there's a way to prevent this problem. It's kind of entertaining, but it's annoying. So now it'll just stay on because we're still using slightly more power than what we're producing. So let's check the different modes. We've got power gained or lost, just power gained, or just power lost. Those are our three. So if I put it on power gain, then take one of these off, that'll turn that off. But we're still running below where we want to be. So then if I hit it to power lost, let's get it up to where there's power going through there. There we go. That turned it on, and we're at equilibrium. But there's no way to... You would have to run like a series of a bunch of extenders, one after the other, after the other, after the other. But you're still in the red. I guess if you had more, why didn't you turn on? Oh, because you were on and it turned it off. My bad. I triggered it twice, so... So then when it regains power, does it re-trigger that to turn back off? No. That's where you would have to have a separate sensor. So now I want to make this work, because it seems like it should work. I wonder if a battery sensor, so like if you detected a state change in the battery, if that would work. Because these will detect whether it's charged or empty. Is that really my only mode? That can't be my only mode. Yeah, but if I use extenders, there's always some amount of power flowing through there, no matter how little. And basically, he's wanting to avoid this situation of getting it to trigger when you drop below. When your output drops below what your base is using, he's wanting to have generators kick in. And so this is just always going to be powered as long as there is some power in the base. He's not wanting a zero power situation. He's wanting a I don't have enough power situation. So my other thought is with a battery. God, where is everything? There we go. If I connect that to the battery, what are my options? Charged or empty, so waiting for batteries to fully charge, which it's not going to anytime soon. Charged or not charged. Or empty or not empty. So if it goes empty and then when it switches to not empty, it would pulse. I know they showed off when you lose power altogether. Charged or not charged, empty or not empty. Yeah, unless you can like find a battery laying out somewhere on wreckage and get lucky. Because yeah, it would totally work with a battery sensor, because the second it starts discharging, it means you're below what your base is putting out, and then as soon as it starts recharging, you're back to surplus and it can turn it off. So it would totally work with a battery sensor, but in the early game, you would have to, you know, have found a battery on wreckage somewhere, which that could be hit or miss. You know, sometimes you get lucky, sometimes you don't. I don't know how to make this work with just a power sensors.
I got him!
SDK Phoenix, thank you so much for the raid, man. I am about to wrap it up here in just a minute myself, though, so I'll be passing that love on to somebody else, but thank you. Let's give a shout out to SDK Phoenix. I don't have my Stream Deck working properly, so I gotta do it manually. Yeah, we're just trying to figure out how to set up something with the power sensor that can detect when you don't have enough power and can turn on generators as needed. We know how we can do it with a battery and a battery sensor, but I can't think of how to do it with a power sensor. Just not sure. So this is just gonna run forever in this setup. Until I start taking these off, I guess. No, it gained power and it still didn't shut that back off. Alright, Mike, take care. That may be something we have to wait on the logic gates for. That like we can modify this with the logic gate, that if the power, you know, is below what we'd have to see. But I can't think of any other way to do it except with a battery sensor, and that's disappointing. Like right now would be the perfect use case for it to turn back on. So we might have to wait for logic gates. That's frustrating. Anyways, I've gone over by about 6 minutes and I am absolutely starving. So, who are we raiding tonight, guys? Let me see who's alive. Oh, you know what? I've never had the chance to do this. Ever, 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 ever. Because he's never live when I am. So, we're going to go raid Senna. But yeah, I'll see if I can't come up with something. Thanks, SDK. You're more amazing, though. So, you know, Mr. Wiki. Have a good sleep, man. Yeah, we're going to go say hi to Senna. He rates me all the time, and I never get to return the favor because he's always usually off by the time I'm done with my stream. So you guys go hang out with Senna, say hello, be nice, show some love, and I'll be back online live tomorrow night at 7 p.m. if my laptop's up to it again. And you guys we'll hang out and we'll play some more Astroneer and see what other types of things we can break our brains with automation. So see you guys tomorrow night at 7. Bye.